mail and we're gonna roll around at the farm.
Or in the hill, back down here.
Yep. Let's see if anybody watches this at a later date. If y'all don't see how gnarly this hill is, that's quite gnarly. Okay.
Hi.
Alright. Ready,
Look again.
set,
Go.
oh goodness gracious.
Hello, ladies.
Did you say hello ladies?
Yep.
You weirdo.
Hello, ladies. Hello. Hello, I'm
Okay,
Nina.
stop yelling.
What? I got it. This is a lot.
What's a lot? Yeah. You get a flower from mommy?
Yeah. It was God. Remember?
You gotta put it in water.
It was not like the other ones in the building.
Yeah, it's like the other ones at the building.
Why?
Because if you pick a flower, it can't eat anymore.
Can't eat anymore?
Yeah, because it has roots that goes in the ground.
You know, we can put it in the bug sticker. The bug.
A bug sticker,
Yeah, it means that.
it means that.
I kind of feel this flowers. That's why.
I'm going as fast as I can. Good morning, Dennis the Menace at Twisted Mopar Garage. I'm gonna run you over, child.
Hi.
Hope you're doing well this morning, Dennis. Good morning, Craig at Hanlon Garage. Hanlon's plural. But good morning. Hope y'all are doing well this morning. Just so y'all know, this hill doesn't get any smaller every time I go up it.
You go down that hill.
Yeah, I get to go down this hill, and I get to go up the next one.
Yeah.
I think it's uphill both ways, y'all.
You have to let go and go down.
If I let go, I'm gonna run into the grass.
No, you have
Let's
to
see
hold
here.
on. No. You have
Let's
to
see here.
hold on.
Dennis said, I'm good today. I'm off work today.
Daddy. you
Got
have
to do
hold
all
on
that
to it.
housework, woman.
Hey, hold on. Don't wheel you.
You got to do the honey-do list, I see.
You know, Daddy, you get closer to the hill. And now you go down the hill and go
Yeah, I can go
faster.
down this hill and I can go faster.
Yeah.
Just so y'all know, one of my in-laws gave me something that is probably going to keep me busy for a couple hours. I'll give you a hint. I have to build it. And I am quite excited. Not married or I would be for sure. Okay, can you stop being loud? Well, my wife's asleep still. And she's got baby girl. Just so y'all know, it's cold today if it wasn't for the sunlight. Out for some exercise. Yes, Craig, I'm out for some exercise, buddy. What?
Where all the leaves go?
Well, it's fall. That means the leaves are going to fall off. Yeah, I have a doctor's appointment today at 2:30 p.m. And it's a doctor's appointment. It's occupational therapy. They're making sure I'm using this left arm of mine. But hello, Yasin. Dennis, today is the first day of therapy since I got out. Almost 3 weeks ago. There's a bunch of horses around. But I'm hoping to start my physical therapy sometime at the beginning of November. All right, come on. Since I have my appointment on the 31st for an x-ray, I'm hoping I can get that physical therapy started and we can get back to walking soon. Let's see here.
That guy's puking.
Liam, hi from
Daddy.
Manitoba,
Hi.
Canada. Hello, welcome to North Carolina, America land.
I just waved at them.
Craig said, can't believe it's almost been a month already. Yeah,
Hi.
almost a month since I got out of the hospital. But the 5th was 1 month since the accident. And I think the, whatever the Friday before the 5th was 4 weeks since the accident, y'all. So, I mean, we're a month down. Right at a month to go. Let's see. What's today? Today is the 9th. So I have 22 days until my x-ray. But who's counting? Mike at Lone Ranch Garage said, hello, Dora the Explorer. Hello, Mike.
I'm gonna count.
Young Fighter, what's up?
Daddy.
I'm rolling around at my in-laws' horse farm, and my young, older daughter, Addie, is wanting me to go check the mail. So we're rolling uphill both ways. Janice, hello.
Dad. That's my friend.
Manitoba.
And he's
I'm
my-
not good at pronunciations.
You know, and my friend in that.
Which friend?
My friend in Ohio.
Your friend in Ohio.
Yeah.
None of your Ohio friends have come in yet.
No.
Well, luckily, Mike, I don't have to worry about the horse nuggets because I can't really go on the grass too good. So I stay on the asphalt and concrete. My mother-in-law got a new horse last night. These hills don't get any better, y'all.
Hey, there's the mailbox.
It'd be nice if I had a 4-year-old daughter that would push me.
Fine.
I got it. It's okay.
Here you go, Dad.
What a world. Fresh air, horse farm, your
Hold
daughter,
this.
good living, and recipe for
Healing.
healing. Here, I'll put it in my hair. How about that?
Okay. Let's pull your hair. It's
Here, I'll put it in my ear.
Okay.
Everybody can think I'm a tree hugger now. Yes, I got both of my daughters here. I'm at my mother and father-in-law's horse farm, and my wife's here with me too. So, definitely a recipe for healing.
Daddy, I found a stick.
Put that stick down
Okay.
before I have to hit you with the stick. Oh, somebody called me beautiful, Addie. It's because I have a flower in my ear. Let's see here. Jackie Video, I like you, man. Well, that makes one of us because I don't like myself. Craig said you were a tree hugger, all right. Boy, I think that tree hugged me.
Oh, Dad,
What?
this is my shoe.
Come here. Let's see. Hey, there you go.
What was it?
Yeah, I think it was a stick.
Why?
Because, let's see here. I like to think I won good enough. Get on this side. I think I won pretty good, everybody. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, close it. That's for Papa.
Papa.
You're carrying it, not me.
Why?
Because it's Papa's mail, and I'm not.
Apple doesn't currently sell a broad clothing line, but
I wasn't talking to you, Jeremiah. Let's see here. That tree hugged me, Craig. I didn't do much hugging back. Waterworld. Oh, very sweet. You won in life. I agree. I think I won pretty good. Olivia at Ghosts Plays. I never got the notification. Sorry, Randy. It's all good, Olivia. That and you was having an important conversation with Jane. Oh, you were? Uh-oh. I hadn't heard from Jane in a couple days.
No, Daddy.
What?
It's rain.
It's starting to rain?
Look.
Child, there's not a cloud in the sky. How is it starting to rain?
There's a sausage there.
Let's see here. Mike said, hi, Olivia. I never got a notification either. See, I don't understand why, but most of the time, nobody gets notifications when we go live.
Daddy, wait.
I got to go slow. Otherwise, I'm going to burn my hands.
Look.
Speak of the devil, and she shall appear. Hi, Jane.
This one's for me.
Hey, one of our friends from Ohio's in.
Whoa.
Yeah, say hi, Jane.
Hi, Jane.
She said hi.
And my friend?
Yeah, she's our friend.
Hi.
She's all of our friends.
My friend is hi out there?
I don't think Kristen's in here. I think she's working today.
Okay.
I'm winning.
Daddy! Daddy, wait! This is for me!
Are you sure about that?
Because that's a puzzle!
I think it's for Peppa.
Look at the puzzle.
Pretty sure it
back.
says Peppa's name on the front. I am good, Jane. I hope you are. Yeah,
I think it's for
Addie,
Peppa.
Addie made me get out of the house this morning. That's some junk. Annie the mama bear. Hello. Did you find the apple peeler? I hope you did. Hi ho, hi ho. Off to work I'll go. I don't remember the rest. That's actually the kids' version. Let's see here. I need to FaceTime with Maddie on Messenger soon. That way Addie can talk. You want to talk to Addie?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Hi.
Okay, you can't twist it much more.
Okay.
There you
Hi.
go. You gotta stay where people can talk to you.
Okay, hi.
Okay. Y'all get to look back at my ugly mug. Yeah, Craig. I love the energy of the 4-year-old. I woke up before she did. I was playing my Pokemon on my 3DS. And she said, I want to play. I said, no, this is mine, not yours. She said, well, I'll play on the TV. And she likes to play Halo. And she picked out she wanted to play Halo 4. Couldn't figure it out. So she got mad and wanted to go for a walk. Let's see here. Jane said, I've been so busy, but hey, guess what I'm going to do today? You're probably going to pick up some more of them things that fell off of trees. Iris, nice flower. Thank you. Let's see. Osama Fanboy, hello. Let's see here. You're supposed to knock. Boo! Let's see here. How are you feeling, Olivia? She must be feeling bored because she texted me this morning. Said I need to go live, so I'm rolling around. Jane said, yep, ugh, my lawn is a mess. I saw my lawn yesterday. I can't do nothing to it, but my brother-in-law mowed it. Why don't y'all tell me my hair looks so bad? Well, Addie forced me to go for a walk because she said she wanted to go to her bounce house. She gets to her bounce house, comes out 3 minutes later and says, I want to go to the house. I'm like, is that the only reason you wanted to go out and go for a walk? She's like, yeah. You could have just asked to go to the house. She is full of energy today.
Yeah, she's a morning person. She gets that from me too.
I am
I
not.
don't have that energy anymore.
Yeah, I've been waking up about 6:45, 7 o'clock, but I'm not happy about it. But that wedge did help me stay still and help me sleep better last night. So that made me feel a lot better. Do I want to throw it?
Yeah.
Sure.
I didn't see.
Watch for poop.
If you get poop on your shoe, you got to lick it off.
Yeah.
You're going to have to hand it to me, dog. In the sun, it feels very nice. In the shade, it's a little chilly.
Got poop?
Nope.
Let's see. Nope.
Nope. No poop.
Gotta watch where you're going out there. It's a landmine.
Well, you got to get it. If you're going to be a dog, you got to pick it up with your mouth.
I think I might have instead.
Oh, you going to run with the doggies? Ooh.
Is Nana awake?
Not that I'm aware of. Is Nana awake? Addie, is Nana awake?
You take her flowers? Did she wake up? No. What's the poop? What's the poop?
I can't reach that. Dang turkey turd of a dog. Oh, goodness. Well, you gotta be faster than the dogs.
Drop it.
They already did.
Just
Arr,
drop it.
arr, 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 arr.
Yeah,
He's not the brightest. Well, you beat him that time. You think we can hit Asher? Down goes Addie. You probably landed in poopy. I don't know.
don't lay it there. Not to mention if you laid any poop.
Oh. Oh God, Asher got it. And immediately dropped it. Daisy, hand me the ball.
Let's throw to me.
What?
Throw it for me.
Throw it far.
Yeah.
All right, you want it all the way to the rock back there?
Yeah.
All right, ready, set, go. Are you okay? To be fair, if she wouldn't have fell, I think it would have hit her right in the back of the head.
You don't know how good falling is.
Yeah. Well, she's a lot more graceful than I was on my fall.
I'll get it.
I got it.
No.
All right. You want it all the way to the rock again? Oh, she's getting a head start this time. You just wait right there. Dog. Y'all used to be a lot better at handing it to me. Alright, ready? You ready? Set. I'll have to catch up in a minute, everybody. Get up! We ain't doing that. Well, I'm going to throw it and hit you this time. Where is it? Get it. Get it. Daisy, get it. Well, the black one and the brown one's mine. I thought I was throwing it. I don't have it. Annie, I'll tell you what happened in just a minute. All right, this is going to be the last throw, okay?
Why?
Are you staying up here or are you going with me? Go ask Papa if you can stay with him. Last throw. You staying up here?
Yeah. Last throw.
All right, sit. Sit. Sit.
It's silly.
Ready?
Let's go. Oh, let's
Honey, they're pretty fast.
Yeah, they're a little bit faster than you. You want me to throw it really short so you can get it? All right.
Last deep throw.
All right, this is the last throw. All right, give me the ball. All right. Yeah. You just about lost. I barely threw it.
Scared him off.
All right, last one, okay?
Yay.
I'm going to throw it as far as I can. So you better start running now.
Hey, good job, Ren.
Like a bolt of brown lightning.
Get out of there. Don't get itchy. Come on, you can put this puzzle together.
There you go. You won. Good job.
Good job.
All right, Addie. You be good for Papa, okay? If she wants to come back down there, let me know. I'll come back up here. I'm just going to be rolling around for about an hour. I got OT at 2:30 today.
All right. Stop. I'll let you use it now.
All right, love you, Addie.
Love you, Dad.
All right.
You two coming in?
All right, I got to get called up. Let me get over here back on the asphalt instead of the concrete. Daisy, go. 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 Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm way behind now. Let's see, Mike at Lone Ranch Garage says she knows how to work her daddy. Yes, she does. She knows I kind of got a soft spot and a cowlick too, and a bald spot up here. Jane said, I need some of that energy. Morning's equal to get the hell out of my face. Amen. Olivia said, now I'm just letting you get infused. Did you sleep, Annie? I thought I heard you a few times. Oh, Jane said, bye, Craig. Did Craig leave? Okay, sorry. Bye, Craig. I imagine you long gone now. JH7, what's up, buddy? Annie said, I got the usual 6 hours. That's good. Jane said she misses her labs. Like I said, the black one and the brown one's mine and Madison's. Annie, the reason I did the live this morning is I'm just up and rolling around a little bit. And Olivia bullied me and told me I need to do a live while I'm rolling around because she's bored. So here we are doing a live. So yeah, Jane said poop, Annie. That's what it's all about. Well, we got a lot of lab poop. We got a lot of horsey poop because there's a bunch of horsies here and a bunch of labbies here. Annie said, I'm good. I've had my fair share. I made sure my kiddos were potty trained as soon as they were able to. I don't blame you, Annie. The funny thing about how we potty trained Addie, we took her to a drag strip that's the 8th mile. And where the bleachers we were sitting at was right at the start line. And the bathrooms were all the way at the finish line at the 8th mile. And apparently she picked that day that she wanted to be potty trained. So about every hour and a half I took her to pee. So a quarter mile walking every time she had to use the bathroom. So ever since then she's been potty trained. Jane said, oh geez, I hope Addie doesn't land in. I kind of was hoping she would because it would be funny. Leon said hi. Hello. If I didn't miss you, I'm sorry. Jane said, I love labs. They're the best animals. I agree. They're pretty awesome. Just a silly little YouTube channel. Hi, Dad. Jane said, Annie, you are lucky. Annie said, so what happened to him since Liv is terrible at filling me in on life? September the 5th, 2025, at approximately 11:35 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, me and Dad were working on clearing the land since we had a borrowed skid steer behind the building, and I cut my first tree. of the day. I cut my notch in the tree. I cut all the way through the tree on accident. The tree rotated 90 degrees and started falling toward me, at which point Big Boy panicked and Big Boy ran. Big Boy didn't take big enough steps and the tree landed on me. I had 1 broken neck vertebrae, 3 broken back vertebrae, 4 broken ribs, a broken left shoulder blade, a broken tailbone, and a broken sacrum. And the sacrum is basically what holds your hips together and supports all your weight when you're upright. The 6th, Saturday, I stood up twice, but my blood pressure would drop so bad I was at the risk of passing out. And Sunday, I was standing up better, but anytime I would put weight on my right leg, there was an explosion of pain and the leg would give out. Both times. I talked to the resident doctor and explained to her I think something is seriously wrong that we had not caught yet. And she said, I think you are right. I think we need to move towards surgery. I said, well, obviously something's not right. I understand there is going to be pain with me standing, but obviously something is wrong. And we discussed that, and Monday, they kind of come in, and well, the resident doctor come in and said, hey, I just got the word you're having surgery today. So Monday the 8th, I had surgery. And I said, okay, when? I would like to call my dad and let him know, because he was off that week. The first week I was hurt, he was off work that week. We were supposed to be clearing the land at the shop, and I was supposed to be helping him every day after work. Instead, I spent it in the hospital. We talked for a few minutes, and she said, all right, let me go find out what time your surgery is going to be. She walks out, a nurse comes in with 2 nursing students who were going to do some like vitals on me, and because I was an easy patient, I was just in pain, it did make it easier for them to do some vitals and stuff. They were in there for maybe 10 minutes and they come in to take me to surgery. It happened that fast. So Monday the 8th I had surgery, and a rod is going through my right hip, through my sacrum and into my left hip to mold everything together and hold it all together. Afterwards, I was informed on Tuesday morning I was no weight bearing at all on either of my legs for 6 to 8 weeks. And they were going to send me to inpatient rehab for physical therapy, occupational therapy, and recreational therapy, where I learned to use my left arm again, even though it was the shoulder blade was broken, and adapt me to the life of being in this wheelchair and how to get in and out of the wheelchair via slide board, how to take a shower, how to do a lot of moving without my legs. I still have, hold on, let me show y'all. I still have full function of my legs. See, still have full function of them, but I'm no weight bearing whatsoever. So like right here, I got my feet on the ground. I cannot try to stand. I can lean forward and like rest my arms on my legs to take pressure off of my sacrum and lower back. But I am no weight bearing, which means I can't push with my legs, I can't drive, I can't try to stand, I can't use my legs to roll over, nothing. So the 31st is my x-ray to see if I can start weight bearing. I have my fingers crossed, and I think me and a lot of people are praying that on the 31st they give me the news of weight bearing as tolerated with my legs. And if that is the case, we are doing a trunk or treat Friday the 31st of October, which just so happens to be Halloween, from like 4 to 7, I think. We're doing it at the shop, and I would like to cook some hot dogs, and nothing would make me happier than while I'm doing that to be able to stand up a few times and shake some people's hands, especially the firemen and all that helped me. I think that would bring a tear to my eye. Sorry, that was a very long-winded explanation. Jane, hi Pops, aren't you supposed to be working? He don't work. Annie said, Jane, to be honest with you, not really. Shh, yes. Jane said, Pops, guess what I'm fixing to do? Annie said, hey, I didn't see nothing, silly little YouTube channel. You don't have to worry about me. Dad said, last time, LOL. Until next time. Dogs are like, that dang kid. Yeah. Addie gave me a flower, told me it was for Madison. That's why I put it in my ear. Some people might like the flower. Jesse North, please shout out. Out. Hope that's good enough for you, Jesse North. Annie said my kid probably could tucker them dogs out and then some. No kidding. Jane said, oh man, and purple nails. Well, they're blue. Addie painted them on Monday or Sunday, excuse me. I think she used permanent marker because it sure as hell ain't coming off. And he said, Olivia, quit being a brat. I don't even see where she's talking right now. Jane said, we are all bored together. Let's see here. That should be. I should be able to see everybody. And he said, I mean it worked for you. William, South Africa. Hello, William. Welcome to eastern seaboard of North Carolina. Well, we're central North Carolina, but eastern seaboard of America land. Max G. Brother, do I hit or stand on 16? Hit every time. You got 5. What's the point of risking it? Jane said, Olivia, can I call you Liv? It's so much easier. Mr. Dark, nice flower in your ear. Thank you. Jensen Wright, hello. Hello, Jensen. Let's see. Annie, oh, I'm sorry, honey, I really am. Oh, it's all good. Shit happens. Mr. Dark, check out the purple nails. That's what happens with girl dads. Yep. Sigmund, they call me the cat whisperer, but they know. Okay. Cool. Good for you. Olivia, and I didn't bully him, but no, Annie, us a special exception, Jane, and even then, I dislike it. Okay, Livy. I'm wearing a flower in my ear because I'm a girl dad, and if she wants a flower in my ear, I put a flower in my ear, and if she wants to paint my nails, I paint my nails. It's part of being a dad. Livy, Annie, you know he is older than you, right? I'm 29. I'm not that old. Conquest, that flower gives mixed signals. Well, I promise there ain't no mixed signals if you talk to me. No, I am not gay. And he said, I figured. Let's see, Rotterdam. First day on Earth? Yes, I have been on Mars. Let's see here. Jane said, Conquest. Nope, girl dad. No, again, for the second time, Conquest. No. You ask again, I'll just time you out. That don't matter to me. Let's see here. Yeah, we ain't doing that. Well, what's up, John Deere Model B? How you doing this morning? Jane, if you read it. So. Let's see here. I don't have a tutu yet. Let's see. Annie said, hey, Sigmund, shut the hell up, you stupid ass kid. Yeah. So we'll just time him out. If he wants to come back after his 5 minutes, I'll just hide him from the channel. See everybody saying hey to each other. John Deere asked how Jane was doing. Jane said doing well, Jacob. David, greetings from Uganda. Well, hello. Gooners. I mean, your profile picture ain't even you, so. I mean, you do how you feel, buddy. Lone Wrench Garage, aka Mike, said hi, JD. Hannah White, I got cussed out in another live for no reason. You cool? As long as you cool, we cool. How about that? Let's see, Olivia said, sorry, Randy. She was talking about me bullying you. And go to hell, Randy. Yeah, Hannah, you're welcome to come in here as long as you keep the comments and all appropriate. I have thick skin, but I won't tolerate people talking shit to my people who watch me and support what we do. So, you play ball, we play ball. How about that? I'm a girl dad, so I have a flower in my ear, and if it keeps pissing people off, I'll keep putting flowers in my ear. Let's see here. Jane said, sorry, Randy, I can't help clean up the mess. It's all good, Jane. Again, they don't bother me. I just don't want them saying stuff to other people. It's just like with family members and stuff. You say whatever you want about me, but you keep my family's name out your mouth. Let's see here. See everybody saying hello. Hannah said, always, I would never be rude, cuss, or anything. I do cuss just a smidge. I try to keep it a little clean on the live, and I'm sorry I'm behind. Jane said, welcome, Hannah. We welcome all. Keep it clean, no offensive things. That's right. Dirty Money, what exactly are you supporting? beautiful weather and the road to recovery so I can start walking and stepping on everybody's nerves again instead of rolling over them. Iris said, I like the flower. Hey, I like the flower. It's going to my wife once I get back down there. Hannah said, cuss your people. She'll never cuss you, my people. If you do say anything inappropriate in chat, I just asked to limit some of the worse stuff. We do have younger people who come into the chat. I mean, we got like Ghosties Plays, Liv, whatever you want to call her. She's like 18 or 12, something like that. I think she's actually 22. And he said, Liv, why are you being mean to him? He seems nice. Yeah, I'm nice. Jane said, we'd love for you to stay. Yeah, I'd love for you to stay. You're welcome to come by anytime, Hannah. What's up, Daryl at Metal Art Customs? Boggy the Bog Monster. Keep the family name out your mouth or get popped. That's right. Dirty Money said, can't be mad about that. I have been stuck in I was stuck in a hospital for 2 weeks. Couldn't leave the hospital. For a week of that too, I couldn't leave the bed. And for, I think, it was 12 of the 14 days, I couldn't even get out of the bed without nurses standing by with me. And even then, I had to have somebody in there with me to go from the bed to my wheelchair because I can't use my legs. I can use them, I just can't put weight on them. So getting out like this is very nice. I am at my mother and father-in-law's house. I'm staying in a horse barn. I'll give you a tour if you want. It's a lot nicer than you would think when I say horse barn. Mike at Lone Ranch Garage said, hi, Daryl. Cray, Mississippi. What's up, buddy? How's everything going when you cooking Japanese for your wife? If I get the grill, or if I get Justin to bring me the grill, or we figure out a grill, whatever the means be. My wife's birthday is on Sunday. I think she would be okay with me cooking Saturday night Japanese. And I'm sure everybody here would very much enjoy it. I will talk with her again. I will probably be doing the lives this weekend on the evening since Dad has to do a little more working than usual. But I will talk with Madison. And if she wants me to cook Saturday night, I'll cook Saturday night. But I either need my grill here or I need a grill here. I would prefer to have my grill, but if they want to buy another one and I can use it, I'm not going to argue with them. Jane said, Randy, I love that Justin lets his girlfriend paint his nails. I love that he lets Addie roll all over him. Well, to be fair, I've let Madison do my makeup and my nails before. And I think Justin's just a little fruit. No, I'm kidding. No, I can't say nothing. It looks a little weird, but been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Livy said, I'm 22, you cockahead. Let's see, people saying hey to each other. Pommy, hello from London, UK. Hey, it's not London, France. I got it now. Because the other day I said London, France. But hello from North Carolina, USA. Daryl said, hi all. Jane said, LOL, 22 going on 12. Daryl said, blanket hi today. Hannah, I'm sorry to hear that. It's all good, Hannah. And he said, more like 22 going on 8, Jane. I like this person. Hannah said, hope things are better for you now. Things are getting better. It's just taking time. Daryl said, Japanese. Ew, well, it's Japanese being cooked by a redneck white guy, so it's close enough. Annie, ew, Japanese, not a big fan, sorry. Hey, I cook Japanese, burgers, hot dogs, Mexican food, breakfast. I do really good at breakfast. I've only cooked Mexican food once on the grill. I do a lot of steaks. I'd cook about anything. LOL, okay, never mind. Watch it, we can't offend. Well, it'd be kind of hard to offend me, but there's some things that most people don't like seeing or reading, and we would like to limit that if we can. Olivia said, he is a fruit. If I am a fruit, I'd be a fruit bat because I'm batshit crazy. Dirty Money said, I'd let my girls braid my hair, but that's as far as I went. Hey, if you can figure out how to braid this hair, even with the bald spot, and braid the beard, I've thought about doing a glitter beard for Halloween. I mean, I ain't got no question my manhood. Jane said, "LO, we need to teach Pops how to say caca." No kidding. Olivia said, "Ha, London, France." John Deere said, "You got a nice beard. I used to have one. I wouldn't quit itching for me." Well, John Deere Model B, this, you see how it's long right here, and it kind of goes over my lip. Yeah, we will be trimming that and trimming this up here, maybe down here a little bit. But it needs to be thinned out. But it doesn't really itch. When it's really short, it itches. Olivia said, Annie, me and you will throw hands. Well, you can't do a lot of throwing hands. You're only like that tall. Like, I think I'm still taller than you in my wheelchair. Jane said, that's great, Dirty Money. That's what dads are supposed to do. There you go. Hannah said, what is your favorite thing to cook? I don't know. I'm kind of partial to, what's it called? I like breakfast, but I do like eat steak, and I do like my hibachi. Annie is laughing. Let's see here. Jane said, thanks, mods. Yep. George, this is USA. Yes, it is, George. If you don't mind, let's not put it in 3 messages. If you can, let's do it in 1. Keeps my pea brain focused. Olivia said, not you, ding dong. Justin is a fruit. Oh, okay. Let's see. Ready. Hi. Party. Furry. No, it's just the beard and the flower. I mean, Jane said, Randy's beard can take over. He wakes up and it's grown off the bed. Look, my hair and my beard grows very fast. Dayquil. Cute ass, that flower brings out your eyes. Thank you. You know what also no, I'm not even gonna say it. Oh, Jacob is John Deere is Jacob. Sorry, Daddy. Ready, nice flower, by the way. Thank you, my daughter gave it to me. Sam, hey baby, ain't you a pretty one? Oh baby, I'm pretty. Let's see here. And he said, hey, I kind of like this guy. He does my job for me. Hey, there you go. Flash, 1,001 pound. Flour. Well, you know what they say. Flour is needed to bake some cakes. And to bake some cakes, you got to break some eggs. And to break some eggs, you got to have chickens. Let's see here. Daryl said, hi, R2. Flash said, Pookie. Tulu, what's up, buddy? Iris, I have 2 girls. So I have 2 kids. Let's see here. Tulu said, chat. Never fixed. Man, I'm scared. I don't know why you would be scared. Let's see, everybody saying hey to each other. George, California? No, eastern seaboard, not western. And we're in North Carolina. So we're about midways up and down and all the way on the east side. And I'm in midways inside of North Carolina. Let's see here. Var shit. We're just going to call you Var. Hello. Never fix. Shouldn't have smoked those weeds. Sorry. You'll learn one way or another. Jane said, never fix. You should be scared. You can only be so scared of me right now because I'm in a wheelchair. And he said, feel free to bully Liv or leave that to you. I have to raise a 2 and a 4-year-old. See, I have a 4-year-old and a 10-month-old. But I still got time to bully Olivia. Var said, hi. Hello. I can't read that. I think that is Russian. Dirty Money, you watch CFB. What is that? CFB. Country Fried Bacon? Sorry, I'm going down a really steep hill right now. Cray said, how is your pain level? You seem to be doing much better. I'm happy for you. Cray, I take the Tylenol and the muscle relaxer now just to keep my back from being so stiff. But really, most of the time, I'm not in pain anymore. Like, let's see. Like left, I mean, I can move it, do all kinds of stuff. It just, sometimes it hurts to pick stuff up, but I can pick my kids up. Let's see here. Var said, where are you from? North Carolina, American land. Pepe said, is that dandelion? Yes, and it is very cute. My daughter gave it to me. Good morning, Rusty. Jane said, Cray, I think he's getting better too. It's great. Well, I'm using the left arm substantially better. George, my English is terrible. Can you speak slower? I will try, George. I do apologize. Dirty Money, college football. Can't say I do, my friend. Is that an alligator as your picture? Cool. Yeah, no, I don't do a lot of sports. Jane said, Rusty Roo, never fix. He said, Yankees in Russian. No, we are Southerns, but I guess if you are from the UK or wherever, we are considered Yanks, I think. Var, where are you from? North Carolina, America land. Okay, you're asking again. Jane said, thanks, Dirty. O-I. Go Bucks. Var, I am from India. Well, welcome in, India. Michelle, what happened to put you in a chair? I cut a tree and it fell on me. If you would like to see the video of it, because I record basically everything I do, it is near-death experience of little Randy, and it's about 15 minutes into the video. Or there's an 11-minute video that says something to the nature of 7 seconds changed my whole life. It's 11 minutes of what happened and where I am up until I left the hospital. So if you would like to watch it, there's no gore, there's nothing really bad. Just there's 2 pictures on there of me laid in the hospital bed when I was initially there. But that put me in the chair, and it's just temporary. I still have full function of my legs, but I had to have a surgery, and so I'm no weight bearing on either leg for right now. Dirty Money said, Jane, Ohio is definitely on another roll. I feel like I hear Clemson a lot. Where are they from? Cray said, when will you return to work? The railroad wasn't. Yes, I drive the train and tell the train what to do. I'm hoping somewhere around December 1st. Keyword is hoping. And the reason I say that is October 31st is the x-ray, and if I can start using my legs on the 31st, again, 4 weeks doesn't seem like that long until you realize we just hit 4 weeks post-accident, and I am where I am. So December 1st might be too soon, but we will see. I'm going to put in my best effort. It's not about getting back to work. It's about getting back to my normal life. George, do you like NBA? No. I would rather watch football than the NBA, and I don't like either. If I have to watch a sport, I would like to watch baseball. And I don't want to watch it on the TV. I want to go to the stadium, and I want to watch baseball. Daryl at Metal Art Custom said he fought a tree, Michelle. You should see other tree come out of the fight. Hey, you think I look bad? You should see the tree. Var, please show your view. Okay. That's about what I'm looking at. There's a horse over yonder. There's 2 horses right here. Look, I'll show y'all my view, but I gotta have the phone like this to read. So Michelle said, I watched your shorts. Hey, thank you. We hadn't done a lot of shorts lately. I plan on doing a short maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Some of my in-laws got me a surprise. Olivia knows what it is, and don't tell. Jane, I'll send it to you. But they got me a surprise that'll keep me busy for a couple days. I've never done one, but they asked if I would be willing to do one. I said yeah. So they got me a surprise. Jane said, George, I don't support professional anything. Overpaid, and I'll add a little thing to that, overpaid and over dramatic. Mike at Lone Ranch Garage said, I agree 100%, Jane. Dirty Money, Clemson is South Carolina. Oh, okay. Michelle said, oh, I'm in North Carolina. Yeah, I'm in North Carolina, so if you are too. Var, I showed you my view. Michelle, I'm taking my time. This is one of those things that if I rush this, then I will be paying for this in my future. Because trust me, I could be using my legs right now. It's just I shouldn't be. George said, that's okay. Wanderer, wouldn't you rather... Yep. Remove. Daryl said, I would rather watch water dry than sports. Me too. Annie, well, me and Liv has to go. I'm going to have my husband take us out somewhere and be back if you're live again. Okay, Annie, I appreciate you stopping in. Enjoy your outing and take care of that little thing. Bar, how are you, bro? How are you, brother? I am good. John Deere. I keep forgetting your name, John Deere. I am sorry. Hello from Tennessee. Dirty Money at Metal Art Customs. Go to LSU game. You'll change your mind. Nope, sports are stupid to me. Michelle, I was in a wheelchair for 8 years. Now I'm walking, 3 back surgeries later. Ooh! I've been in the chair for 4 weeks. Really, 3 weeks. I hate it. I hate it in this chair. I absolutely hate this chair. But I guess the alternative is like being stupid. Everybody else would be suffering because I passed away. It's just not me. Cray said, what kind of physical therapy are you doing? No physical therapy right now. I have to go to occupational therapy today. So I can, use my left arm. I mean, I can use it pretty good. So we'll see if we're going to keep having to go to occupational therapy for the arm. And once I get weight bearing status back, I will be going to physical therapy to basically walk. I've lost a lot of muscle in my legs. I think I had a little bit I could lose, but I've lost a lot of muscle. So it's going to be a little while before I get back to where I am. Dirty Money said, yes, ma'am, at Jane. Var said, do you like Brock Lesnar? I don't know who that is. John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith. You'll remember John as Jacob. John Jacob, JJ. Boggy said, yay, the women are gone. I'm safe to go home now. Blink twice if you're in danger. Cray, have you lost weight since the accident? I weighed approximately 225 beforehand. There's really no way to weigh me right now. I can't stand. We don't have a scale that's zeroed out with the wheelchair. So I imagine I've lost weight, but I just don't know how much. Michelle said, something doctor may not tell you is the nerve pain down your leg may always stay. I have been very lucky. The right leg initially had some pain and coldness, like from trauma to the nerves, but all that's went away. Every once in a while it'll catch a little, but if it's there, it's there. Most important thing to me is I want to be back to my normal life. Whether that be railroading, tire shopping, breaking stuff, burnouts, engine swaps. I want to be doing something. Hello again, JH7. I can't see what your picture is. Is that a fire truck? I can't tell, buddy. Jane said Brock Lesnar looks like a brick shit house. Didn't know. Hugh, hello, buddy. JH7, I am good, my friend. I am good. This is a beautiful day. Not a cloud in sight. It's a little windy, but I think it's a good time for me to cut a tree. Let's see here. JJ, John Deere. Jane, I'm going to get you joking. Let's see here. Hugh said, awesome here. That's awesome, Hugh. How's Grandma doing? Everybody's saying hey to each other. Jane said, LOL, Jacob, I'm old. Every trick I can use to remember names, I will. Yep. Okay, Jay said, yep, fire truck. Cool. Adam at Grease Spot Garage. What's up, R3? What's up, Adam? Hope you're doing good today. Cray, I am 29. June next year, I'll be 30. I'm tired of these dang text messages. JH, it's a beautiful day. God is still with you. He gave you a second chance, and that's all that matters. 100% right, Jay. I'm on like my 5th second chance. I might want to calm down a little. Michelle said, always watch out for them widowmakers. Yeah. I didn't quite understand the plan that Dad had, and it just about cost me my life. So that needs to be... Your life can change in just a few seconds. It took less than 7 seconds for mine and everybody else in my life to evolve, change. But it took less than 7 seconds to take 29 years of progress and smash it in the ground. Always remember, y'all, you cannot be too safe. Okay, Hugh said she is okay. Okay, Hugh, I'm glad to hear she's okay. I don't know what all happened. I was watching the live a little bit last night, but I don't know. I'm not going to ask. If I need to, I'll text you later, buddy. Jane said, hi, Adam. You speaking sneaking up on me, it would only be fair. Let's see here. Dirty Money, 3 plates, 8 screws, C2 through C4 in 2020 still hurts. Damn. I bet it does hurt. Like I said, I am very fortunate. I only have 1 screw and 1 surgery. I think we're gonna be okay with the 1 and 1. Jane said, man, it looks beautiful there. That sky always, dang, that sky looks so blue. Oh, dang, Jane. Here, let me. Boggy said, Annie is like 25. Yeah, then I'm older. Not a single cloud in the sky. You do have that really bright thing, but that feels really nice right now. And if I did not tell you, that's my in-laws' house right there. They got a bunch of horse trailers. That's the barn. I'm staying down here. So I identify as a horse now. Boggy said Annie is like 25. I remember when I was 25. I had Addie. JH, you need a tree trimming machine where it cuts the bottom and holds the tree and it comes down easy because it's attached to a crane. I found one on Marketplace. Hugh at Grand Pitovic said life happens fast. Yes, it does. You don't know what today holds or tomorrow. I guess that's why they call it the present, because it's a gift. You need to treasure every moment. It's like you just said, life happens fast. Jane said, oh, dirty car crash, you're lucky you're upright. Let's see, JJ, I wish you guys, what's my neighbors, wouldn't be fun. If we were your neighbors, we'd probably get on your nerves because we do a lot of burnouts. But I think knowing that you come in here and enjoy what we do, think you would enjoy being our neighbor. Jane, dirty paralysis. Did he say anything back? Lawless, where is Jesus? Up there somewhere, but he's in everybody's hearts as well. But if you lost him again, I'm not going to help you find him. Yeah, JJ, I figured you meant wish. Sagar or cigar. You fell off a 500 DL. Dang, dirty. Hello, DHRUV. Hugh, it is gorgeous out this way. Oh man, Hugh. The wind's a little nippy, but sitting here in this wonderful sun feels amazing. Jane said, Jacob, we could always live on a compound. Oh yeah. Jane said, oh, dirty. I'm glad you lived to tell. Me too. Let's see here. Hugh said, at least you can move around in a nice compound. Yeah. It's just every direction I go, man, is uphill. Let's see here. Michelle said, my son's a horse farrier in North Carolina. Cool. I don't know who they get to do all their work here. We are in Kernersville up here. But they asked if I wanted to do the shoeing and all, and I said, no. I'm retired from horse work. Let's see here. Dirty Money said, no paralysis. Thank God. Yep, thank God. Finn Abbott, what's your favorite motorbike? Harley Davidson, but I don't really have a specific brand. I like choppers. Cray said, do you live nearby, and is there a reason you're there? We'll address the reason first. The reason for the season is in the horse barn they have a little room, not really little. It's like a 16 by 18 room that they converted to living quarters. And I can get in and out of there extremely easy because there's no stairs to get into the barn. There's no stairs there. I can get to and from the bathroom, the toilet, the shower, the whole 9 yards. And my house, either door or any of the 3 doors you try to go in, there's stairs. I can't go upstairs, and it is very difficult to get me in and out of stairs. And I don't think my wheelchair will go in my door jambs. And if they did, and I did get to go down the hallway, I would not be able to get in and out of my bed, and I would not be able to get on and off of my toilets. So the decision was made to come here. They offered me to be able to stay in the apartment in the barn. My aunt and uncle-in-law, they offered to let me stay at their house. They said they would build a ramp. They actually put a ramp at the house for me to get in. So that's the reason for the season. And yes, our house is approximately 30 minutes south of here. And my building is approximately 1 hour south. So my house is in between here and my building. Mister, any mosquitoes over there? Not right now. But come summertime, they are everywhere. They'll pick you up and fly you away. Daryl at Middle Art Custom said, I got to get back at it. Good seeing you this morning, bud. Good seeing you, Daryl, if you're still in here. You enjoy, be careful, take care of yourself. Terry, hey, love from Germany. Love from America. Welcome in, Terry. Jane said, man, I need some serious horse therapy. One of my dear friends passed. That's a little upsetting. She's no longer in pain, but 61 is too soon. I agree. I agree that is too soon. I'm not the biggest fan of horses, but my mother-in-law just got another horse last night, so he let me pet him. JH7, I think it's called wood cutting machine. It makes for amazing sound when it goes through the blade. Yeah, it goes shh. It's pretty cool. Jane said, Dirty, I'm glad you're okay. Me too. Hugh said 61, way too soon. I agree. John Deere, JJ. Both sides of my family are country. I'm a country boy with the 4-wheel drive. JH7, how's the granddaughter? My daughters are doing great. Luckily, I don't have a granddaughter yet. I have a 4-year-old and a 10-month-old. So my kids are dad's granddaughters. But they're good. Rusty said, yes, it is, Jane. Sorry to hear about that. You said, yeah, the sun makes it better. Yes, it does. Tara said, is that who Fred was talking about yesterday? Let's see, she's doing good. Just what? You said, just what you need to get kicked by a horse. No kidding. Ernestas, are you from USA? Yes, North Carolina, USA, my friend. See, Adam, Darrow, do you want me to put the faucet in when I'm there on Saturday? Michelle says, I have a Harley 1998 Perwitz. Cool. I'm not allowed to have a motorcycle. I'm almost accident prone. Hugh said, well, you got 4-wheel drive now. Yeah, I got stuck in the gravel yesterday. It took a lot to get me out. JH7, how you get into bed? Serious question. It is a 33-inch piece of wood that's approximately 12 inches wide, with like slanted edges on it. They call it a slide board. I lift one of my legs, I put the board underneath it, and I put the other end of the board onto the bed, and I slide on the board to get in and out of the bed and in and out of the car. Hence the name slide board. Ernestas, yes, I'm from North Carolina, USA. John Deere, JJ. Grand, you're a funny guy. Fun guy. Ernestas, dude, look here. I'm already looking, dude. You know, if you want to be a jackass, you can keep scrolling, or somebody will just time you out. Make no edits. We're just gonna call you edits. Hi, bro. Tomorrow, my country, Macadamia, plays Belgium in football. Can you give me a score prediction? I'm gonna go 2-1. Belgium's gonna take it. I know nothing about soccer. Soccer for us, football for you. Ernesta, if you give me a second, I'm reading everybody's chat. So, Sam, don't you see a lot of today's rage comes out in this pandemic? There's a lot of rage in this world, Sam. You don't need to be narrowing it down to one person or one group of people. Wrong channel, buddy. From Jane, too. Michelle, I live in the town with the big chair in North Carolina. Oh, Thomasville. Yeah, I'm in Trinity. That's where my house is, and I'm in Kernersville now, and my shop's in Denton. So, you're just right down the road from me. Dirty Money. Some fine race ponies come out of North Carolina. I don't think that's any of these. JH, that's good. Yes, if it was not for that board, I couldn't get in and out of cars. I could probably figure out how to get on and off the bed, but that board's a lifesaver. Hugh said, breaks over. Have an awesome day, everybody. You too, Hugh. Thank you for coming in. Cray asked, do you miss the burnouts? Every single day. If they tell me on the 31st I will be weight bearing as tolerated, like they told me with the shoulder, I'm doing a burnout on the 31st that night. And I don't care. I'll shut the road down. Oh, Mike at Lone Wrench Garage said, see you later, Randy. Got to get some projects done. See you, Mike. Thank you for stopping in, buddy. Adam said, I don't miss that slide board. I like the slide board right now, but once I get better, I'm not going to miss it. Michelle says, my grandsons ride dirt bikes and four-wheelers. Some of the neighbors don't like it when he kicks up all the dirt doing donuts. I used to ride four-wheelers. I actually ran a four-wheeler off the side of a mountain one time. Again, accident prone. But I miss riding four-wheelers and all. I would love to ride side-by-sides and take my daughters and my wife out. But if I go anywhere, I guess I would go to like Uwharrie. I don't know. Paul, I like your flower. Thank you. My daughter gave it to me for my wife. Test page. Dude, I heard macadamia and it sounds, and that's like, no, it's Macedonia. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at pronunciations. Test page. Jane said, Adam, you're up. Mod's leaving. Derek. Hello, Mr. Dickey. Hello. Macy, nice flower. Thank you. My daughter gave it to me. Jane said, Paul, girl dad, welcome to the channel. Yep. I got 2 young daughters, and the 4-year-old gave me a flower this morning. Edits, I'm good. How are you? Finn, do you have a favorite motorbike? Harley Davidson. Dad said, we still have that 4-wheeler. Yeah, I know. Derek, no, not single dad. My wife's actually still in bed. She works tonight, and I have a doctor's appointment at 2:30, so I got 3 hours before my doctor's appointment. Really, to be honest, I probably need to be getting off the live because my phone's about dead. Adam said, hey, Randy, how are you today? Dad, if you're talking to that Randy, he should be working hard right now. But me, I'm doing well. Cray, is your family staying with you? Yes. We have a pack and play that my youngest 10-month-old sleeps in. And it's a blow-up mattress that my 4-year-old sleeps in. If she doesn't want to, she can go up to the house and she can sleep up there. But she loves sleeping down here with us. But yes, my family is staying with me. Derek, single dad, loves the flower. Okay. If you're the single dad, congratulations for loving the flower, but I'm not. Adam said, yep, Pops. Jane said, Pops, you're going to get in trouble. Oh, hold on. You're going to get in trouble. Dirty Money said, my part ran a moped off a mountainside of Highlands, North Carolina. He still ain't right in the head. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't remember where we were, but I was young. I was real young. JJ, John Deere Model B. Better watch that flower start blooming in your beard, making other flowers joking. Not trying to be mean. Oh no, you fine. Hey, watch this, John Deere. Let's see here. Oh, it ain't a hard enough stem, so we're just gonna keep it behind the ear right now. Adam said, I don't talk to people in chairs. These damn horses. I roll up to pet them and they gone. Derek, single dad over here, thinks he is smart. Nope. I've told you 3 times now I'm not a single dad. But you might want to go get a Q-tip and clean your ears out. Jane said, Jacob, watch. He'll have mushrooms growing out of his beard soon. Yep. Jane said, Randy, thank you. Trouble. Said, just right. Look, I'm good at a lot of things in my life. But one thing I'm really good at is talking, pissing people off, and making pretty babies. And I'm doing 2 of those on live. Pissing people off and talking. I ran over an acorn. Yeah. But I do have an idea for some videoing I can start doing. It's the thing my in-laws got me. Actually, my aunt and uncle-in-law got it for me. I don't know how long it will take me to do, considering I've never done one. Jay said, okay, I'm going to get to work. Pops, wink, wink. Adam, good thing you specified. Yep. Derek, Mr. Dickey over here. Love the sunshine. Yep. Otherwise, it's cold in the shade. You can call me whatever you want. But there are blue people that would gladly time you out. Dirty Money said, bye, Jane. Stay safe. Yes, Jane, stay safe. Don't wear out your back too bad. Cray, is Duke University near where you live? What, Daddy? About an hour and a half away from us? Wake Forest Baptist is about 15-20 minutes from here. And Wake Forest Baptist is about 40-45 minutes from my house. Jane said, thanks, I'll talk soon. See you again at 6 p.m. live. See you again, Jane. I'll probably end the live here. I'll round it up to an hour and 15 minutes. So we got 3.5 minutes, everybody. Derek, are you in wheelchairs? No, I'm in a singular wheelchair. So take the S off, make it singular. And yes, I'm in a wheelchair. Okay, Dad said about an hour and a half. Michelle said Duke is about an hour from him. Okay. I haven't been to Duke in a long time. Boggy's gone too. See you, Randy. Have a good day, brother. See you, Boggy. Thank you for stopping in, and best of luck having all those females. Derek, I did not lose my legs. I have full functionality of my legs. I'm just non-weight bearing because I dropped a tree on myself. I had a surgery that is holding my hips and my sacrum together, and I have to be non-weight bearing for 6 to 8 weeks. Hence why I'm in the wheelchair. Dirty Money said, nice guy. Glad to kind of meet you. Hope you for your quick recovery. Thank you, Dirty Money. You're welcome. Come back. And anybody else that wants to come in, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do a live 7 days a week, and we run it up to about 8 p.m. And on Sunday mornings, we do lives to cook breakfast. These lives seem to help me feel better and seem to help people communicate with me. So I will try to do lives during the day. And I will like to do lives while I build the thing that my in-laws got me. But everybody's welcome to come in. And thank you for the wish for good quick recovery, Dirty Money. Adam at Greasebutt Rush said, Randy is so good, he uses multiple wheelchairs at once. That's right. Dad, no, you have 2 chairs, so the S stays. But I can only use one at once. Michelle said, I sub to you. Thank you, Michelle. Hopefully we'll talk to you later. Maybe, I don't know, what, 6 p.m. Cray, I'm so glad you're doing so well. God bless you and your family. Be well. See you next time. Yep, see you, everybody. Boggy said, don't remind me, Randy. You're welcome. Derek, could you walk with your leg again? I will walk again. October 31st, I have an x-ray of my sacrum and my hips, and if I am healed correctly, I am praying they give me the weight bearing as tolerated, and we will start working toward weight bearing, standing, and walking. But I will walk again. Michelle said, my grandson goes to Duke for spinal bifida. Oh, man. I hate to hear that. Adam said, if he did lose his legs, we would definitely give him a hard time. I need revenge. Oh, yeah. Jack James, hello. You come in at the wrong time, Jack. I'm about to end it here in the next less than 1 minute. Asan, I can't read any of that. Boggy, they're gone for the moment. Yeah, they said they were going to go out and about for a minute. But bless your heart, buddy. Bless your heart. But everybody, that's going to do it. I'm going to call it here in the next 32 seconds. Derek said, Mr. Dickey loves the wheelchair. Congratulations. I'm Batman. What's up, stud? I'm actually about to end the live. My phone's about to die. And I have a doctor's appointment coming up in about 2 hours. So I need to go down here. I need to get my shower, change clothes, and we'll figure out the doctor's appointment. But look for a short coming out here, maybe tomorrow, today, sometime, of what I will be putting together. It might not be exciting for you, but it is exciting for me because I've never done it before. And it was a gift from my in-laws, and it means the world to me. But Michelle said he is a tough kid. He don't let it get to him. That's awesome to hear. Let's see here. Adam said, Michelle, I have dedicated my channel to motivating people with disabilities. Yep, Adam is missing a leg. Ernesto, you've been walking so long, man. Where are you going? I ain't been walking none in 4.5 weeks. But about to go in this barn right here and get a shower. But thank you everybody for watching. See y'all hopefully at 6 p.m. And remember, most importantly, keep it silly.